Good day, everyone. I am Katherine Abunda, and I will be discussing the Module 5, which is entitled Teaching of Listening. Many people are confused about the difference between hearing and listening. So, what do you think is the difference between the two? Hearing is one of the traditional five senses. Again, what are the five senses? Touch, taste, sight, hearing, and smell. Hearing is simply involves the ability to hear sounds through the ear. It does not matter whether we understand the sound or not. But listening, on the other hand, is making sense of what we've heard, and our brain carry out the whole range of activities in order to do this. Listening is a familiar part of our everyday experience. Actually, most people spend a large part of their waking hours listening, with varying degrees of attention to language and other stimuli. However, despite the importance of listening, it is not given the attention it deserves in the classroom. Students are not trained to listen attentively and critically since it is assumed that listening skills will just develop as a matter of course. But this is contrary to research findings. Due to inability to listen proficiently, communication breakdown and oral interaction occurs. Because many fail to listen critically, miscommunication leads to other serious problems. It is, therefore, important that listening skills be taught to prepare students for effective functioning outside the classroom. Listening is attending to what you consider important. It is trying to get the meaning of what you hear. To listen successfully to spoken language, you need to be able to work out what speakers mean when they use particular words in particular ways in particular situations. The important thing about listening is getting the message and interpreting it. And there are five main reasons why people listen. First, to be able to engage in social rituals. As a social being, man usually engages in social rituals such as exchanging pleasantries, engaging in small talk, attending meetings, and the like. In engaging conversations, we listen to what other people says in order for us to be part of the conversation, to be part of the circle. Active listening can help you fully absorb what others are sharing and think of meaningful ways to add to the conversation. 2. To get information. In school, students have to listen attentively to get important ideas from a lecture or from class discussions. Yes, no, para natay information ma-absorb sa atong brain. Lahira ba yun na naay discussions or lectures kaysa sa mag-self-study ra ka. Lahira ang mamino ka sa discuss kaysa if hapit na exams, anara ka magtuon dahil sa imong notes. So, third one is to be able to respond to controls. There is need for attentive listening to be able to follow directions and instructions given orally. Fourth, to respond to feelings. It is necessary to listen with empathy to understand what a person means and how he or she feels. This occurs when one listens to complaints or secrets. So, according to Thought Lab 2022, a good listener takes in all the information and can receive and interpret the given information given to them. This is an essential soft skill without which your communication chain breaks down and everything falls apart. When you show others that you're listening to them, they may feel you respect them, and to us, it makes us feel heard, understood, and important. Another example is kanang nagchika mong amiga niya. Ikaw busy pud kay kag chat-chat, sa imong cellphone niya, nagtando-tando ra ka sa iyang istorya. Then imong amiga kay nakabantay sa imuhan, busy ra kay kag chat niya, murag wa ka na minaw sa iya ha. So kanang mo ana na siya nga, ay na lang uy. So ara na dayon mo result na kanang mangnood na dayon na imong amiga, yun ana gani. So mo na siya example sa ika-upat. So the fifth one, to enjoy listening enables us to share a good laugh with others as we exchange jokes. It could also serve as a source of pleasure when we listen to music and oral interpretations of literary pieces. Same sa akong example sa previous ways, no, kanang nagchika mong amiga, di ba makasabay ka sa iya ha, sa iyang chika, if katong iyang chika ba kay katawanan or kanang nag-share ba siya og problem, so makasabay ka sa iya, mas accurate dahil imuhang mahatag na reactions, advice ug tubag sa imong amiga or sa iyaha. So those are the 5 reasons why people listen. The 5 steps in the listening process will be discussed by Miss Kisha May Sumaya, and that's all. Thank you.